Okay, Dan here with Acorn and Company. We're changing our name over as we go. You know it as Acorn and Tech, Acorn Tech and Training. But here's the thing. It's a Friday and I'm out seeing client. It's crazy hot out today. It's gonna be crazy hot as it goes. But I got a client that wants a Nest doorbell installed. They also want an Amazon Echo Show installed. So I got the phone call last night, like at 9 o'clock at night, and obviously Best Buy's closed. So I said, well, I'll stop in the morning, pick it up, because I don't have time to order it online. I just need to get it so they can install it because they're getting ready to head on vacation. I'm off next week. So I get to Best Buy, and they don't open until 10 o'clock. And the craziest thing happens. We were here, gosh, it was last Sunday too, the same way. It's not even a holiday. But look at what starts happening before the store opens. A line forms like it's freaking Christmas Eve. It's insane to me. There were like, right there in the video you saw like 4 people, but there's like 5, 6, 7 people waiting just to storm this store. Explain to me why. I don't understand. You gotta be the first in the store to get what? We're gonna add this to the lineup, I think, today. Okay, so I got what I wanted at Best Buy. We're gonna try this because right now I'm doing this all by my cell phone. I wasn't prepared today to do an unboxing, but we're gonna do an unboxing of the Nest doorbell, and we're gonna try the install of the doorbell all at the same time. So on the way to do the install, we'll do the unboxing actually in the back of the car. So we're off to, like I said, to do this Nest install. I have to say, this is the first time I'm doing an unboxing in the back of the car. So here, I'm already taking the plastic wrapper off of it. This is the Nest doorbell. This is a wired version. They do make a battery version, I know. Again, it's got, just like the Nest products, it's got the little blue tap here you gotta pull apart to take the top of it off. Man, this is difficult one-handed. Okay, so there we got the top of it off. Here's the Nest doorbell itself. You can see here. This is where it's going to get wired in right here in the back side of it. It does have a battery backup. There's that QR code that you typically would use. It's got a plastic film over where the camera is. This is the doorbell itself. Here are instructions talking about the app. It says the Nest Secure right here that you can put on your window. Warranty information. That's all that's inside of this. This here, it says follow the instructions of the Nest app. This must be an extender. We'll look inside the instructions and see what that is. Here is the mounting plate itself, right here. This is if you want it at an angle. Inside of here is screws, a couple more connectors, drill bit if needed, anchors if needed. And then it looks like a little key. So again, as we go through the instructions, we'll see exactly what that is. And in this box, you get the Nest Hello, the wall plate. This is the chime connector. This connects to the chime to make the chime work. The wedge for the side. This is the release tool. These are the extension wires. The mortar. So it comes with a mortar drill bit, which is nice. So first step we actually do is we have to download the app. Then we have to actually wire the chime with this guy, and then replace the doorbell. Okay, when I was installing the Nest, and I just, I'll show you in the video of it, you have some options, and typically there's two. If you have two connectors, it's a lot easier. If you're dealing with more than two connectors, it becomes a little more complicated. They tell you to get a Pro. However, though, if you just look at the chime box, which is what I'm talking about right now, and all you see is red, green, yellow. On the other side of it, I found what they were looking for, which is front, trans, rear. So what I'm doing is I plugged the chime connector into the front and the trans, and now I'm going to install the doorbell here. I've already taken it off. The doorbell wasn't working before, but someone came out and they took it off and they never screwed the screw back in, so it was getting no power to send the signal to the doorbell, and it's also corroded, so I got to cut that off. But we're getting ready to put this in here. We'll use the little mounting plate here that it comes with, and it's very simple. On the back though of the doorbell, which is this guy, it doesn't matter per the video if the red or yellow on, or the red and white are on either side. It doesn't make a difference. So when you're installing this, keep that in mind. It doesn't matter on the difference on the back with the doorbell itself. Also, as you mount this and snap this down, you have to place it just right with the wiring. So when I place this on there, they tell you to keep the wiring to the very, very bottom as you're placing this on there. It does come with an angle adapter in case you want it angled more. In this case, we probably won't use this angle adapter here. It's not really in the corner. It just straight on would be perfectly fine. It comes with a mason bit and wall anchors for a mason bit, but we're not going into mason, we're just going into wood. So we'll just use the little screws that it comes with to mount that. So we'll get all the stuff here that we need, walk over, get it hooked up, and hopefully we have no issues with it. We have to cut some corrosion off, and then we'll just screw it onto here. Okay, finally got done for the day. We went through the whole Nest installation. The Nest doorbell took maybe about an hour, and that was just because again, in the video we show where it was a little bit more complicated dealing with the chime. If you have a newer chime, it would probably be done a lot quicker. But with that, as we again do more of these videos and we keep trying to improve them, we'll keep letting you know. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Peace.